consider the large 7. Okay. I thought, just gonna grab one of these.
The blankets are in the green bag if you want.
We were going to have you go up there with Carrie today and demonstrate.
Be on the camera. You got him way in the back. That way you can snore back there.
This is a long time you look smart.
Yeah. Well, good morning, guys. Thank you again for this opportunity. I really appreciate it. It's been an amazing week. Make sure you stay connected. If there's anything I can do for you, reach out to me anytime. Come to the seated position. Palms down if you're looking for grounding from the earth, nurtured. Palms up, spiritual. Just a reverence of prayer at the heart, whatever it is for you today. Begin to draw your shoulder blades back. Begin to lengthen the spine. Slow down your breath. Slow belly breaths. Today is just like every other day from this point forward. We start new. We start fresh. We start whole. We start complete. We set our intention for today with courage to continue this path that we're on right now. With strength, endurance, resilience. Deepen your breath even more. Slow, fluid breath, oceanic breath. Inhale, open the eyes, draw the shoulder blades back. As you exhale, be opposite, right ear, just let it melt over to the right shoulder. Inhale, kind of raise that chin up a little bit towards the heavens. Exhale, melt that right ear down a little bit further. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades back. And as you exhale, allow the chin to just slowly melt down to the center of the chest. Inhale, bring the head up. Exhale. Left ear over to left shoulder. Inhale, bring that chin up a little bit towards the heavens. And exhale, melt that left ear over to the left shoulder. Inhale, draw your shoulder blades back. And exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, bring the head up. Cross that swap of the legs, and we'll just do that again on the other side. Inhale, shoulder blades back, front of the head up. Exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, bring the chin up a little bit. Exhale, melt that left ear over to the left shoulder. Inhale, draw the shoulder blades back. Exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, head up. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, twist that chin up just a little bit. Exhale, melt the ear down a little bit further. Yeah? Inhale, shoulder blades back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, bring that head up. And bring your arms up. Shoulder blades are back. Exhale, navel to the spine. Inhale, lengthen and stretch. Exhale, twist over to the right. Left palm on that right knee. Right hand gently behind you. Inhale, elongate the spine, crown of the head high. Exhale, twist and draw the right shoulder further towards the back of the room. Inhale, fill the heart, the soul, the lungs, full of that positive intent. And as you exhale, you'll twist further and let go of any toxic thoughts. Inhale, come to center. Lengthen and stretch as much as you can. And exhale, twist your torso over to the left. Right palm of the left knee, left hand gently behind you. Once again, as you inhale, crown of the head high, spine is long. Exhale, twist and draw that left shoulder further towards the back. Inhale, fill your heart, your soul full of that positive breath, that positive belief. And as you exhale, you twist and refine yourself even further. Inhale, come to center, open up on all sides, and exhale, hinge over at the hips. 3 more breaths here. Inhale, walk the fingers towards me. And exhale, melt your heart further down. Inhale, walk a little bit further towards me. And exhale, melt down further. One more time. Inhale, reach towards me. And exhale, melt. Inhale, slowly come up to center. And just make your way over to tabletop. Shoulders are over the wrists. Hips are over the knees. Relax the tops of the feet down on the earth. The spine is nice and long. Then inhale to cow pose. Drop the belly, crown of the head up high. And exhale, cat. Drop the heavy head. Just begin to slowly curl your spine. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly even a little bit further. Raise the head up a little bit higher. Exhale, cat. Press firmly into the palms. Begin to broaden the shoulders. Now 2 more breaths on your own. Where the length of your breath, it mirrors, it matches the length of your movement. Slow, beautiful breaths. Slow, beautiful, organic movements. Come back to that tabletop. Slowly lower down to Sphinx pose so we can open up those shoulders. We'll do the same one we did yesterday. So take that right palm over to that left elbow, left palm over to the right, and walk it out. Decrease the intensity, walk the palms out further. Take the toes, press the shoulders, the head further towards the top of the mat. And slow down your breath. And close your eyes. And breathe slower and deeper. And allow yourself to release a little bit further and deeper than you do each and every day. And just a general observation of what's occurring in your body, of where you're tight, sore, tender, a little achy. And how you feel more rested today than you've probably felt in a long time. Deepen the breath even more. A slow, beautiful, oceanic breath. And the fear and the anxiety, the worries, the things that are coming up, let them all go. Allow yourself just to be present in this moment right here, right now. Not thinking about breakfast or lunch, the family, the graduation, everything that's occurring today. Just think about this precise moment. Allow yourself to relax further and deeper into this posture. Allow yourself to come into a meditative state. And already begin to build the awareness of how this feels. The contrast of the cold cement floor to the blanket, to the yoga mat. Any pressure that you feel on the wrists, the forearms, through the shoulders, to your hips, maybe the neck, from any rings or watches, any jewelry you're wearing, and all the clothing that you're wearing, and the temperature of the room, and the contrasting temperature from how the feet or the arms are exposed. Allow yourself to relax just a little bit deeper and further into this posture. Become aware of all the external feelings that you're having right now. As you exhale, melt your heart down a little bit further. Inhale, slowly walk back up into a Sphinx pose. Release. Palms are down, forearms are down, tops of the feet are down. Tuck the tailbone, relax through the lower spine. Try to draw the shoulder blades back as much as you can. And we'll swap sides. Take that left palm over to the right elbow, right arm out. Walk out as far as you can. If you want to increase the intensity, take the toes and press yourself forward towards me. And block and blanket underneath the forehead if you need it. And allow the back of the heart to open up further and deeper. Allow yourself just to observe your breath and your intention. Observe your thoughts. And build the awareness once again of the feelings externally and the feelings internally. That this may feel just a little bit different than before. But allow those shoulders to open up. And just remember, if this is too intense, you can roll on your back and do the same exact posture on your back. Begin to breathe more methodical. More beautiful. More ornate. You breathe in that strength and courage, and it begins to manifest through you right now. And you breathe in trust, as well as hope. Hope for all mankind. You remember, even in the most difficult times, the most challenging times, that your breath is what guides you. Stop and relax and take a deep breath. You step back from any triggers, any trauma, any situation that may cause you harm. Just a few more breaths here. Begin to dive deeper into the feelings you have externally and the feelings you have internally right now. And feel that slow transformation occur. As you exhale, melt down to the earth a little bit further. Inhale, take your time, slowly unwind and come up to Sphinx pose. Palms are down, forearms are down. Tuck the tailbone, tops of the feet are down. Shoulder blades are drawn back, heart is open. Yeah, let it go. Take an exhale. Inhale, hop back up to tabletop. We're going to do 2 rounds of cat and cow, and then we're going to go to child's pose. So inhale, drop the belly, crown of the head up high. Exhale, begin to press firmly into the hands, broaden the shoulders, curl your spine. Inhale, cow pose, drop the belly just a little bit further, bring the head up a little bit higher. Exhale, curl your spine a little bit more. Inhale, return to tabletop, and then exhale, child's pose. And relax into this posture as much as you can right here, right now. Relax through the shoulders. Relax through the hips, the quads, the glutes. Dive down deeper. Allow yourself to become vulnerable. Allow yourself to become whole and complete. Allow yourself to find that level of trust. You truly trust yourself. You truly love yourself and accept yourself. You've let go of the past, you've let go of the future. You've released all your attachments to success and all your attachments to failure. You've removed all those labels, and that you can just be here in this moment and truly find joy and contentment. You find peace and harmony. Feel how you've transformed so much just in this week. From the exposure, you've been granted understanding, and from that understanding, you've been granted enlightenment. You took a chance, you took a risk coming here. It's truly, truly transformed your life and the life of your community. The more you put into this, the more you will get out of it. The more seeds of positive affirmation you plant with every single breath, with every single heartbeat, the bigger harvest you'll receive. Allow yourself to melt even further. Allow yourself to relax even deeper. And breathe slower and more methodical. An oceanic breath. A slow, beautiful belly breath. That you define yourself completely and totally with every single inhale. That intention flows through you. You pause, you hang on to it, and you refine yourself with every single exhale. Maybe imagine today you're at the beach. Those ocean waves are coming in. You're laying in the sand, and the sand contours completely, totally to your body. The sand completely accepts your body, the spiritual vessel. And those waves come in and fill you up with that positive energy, that positive intent. And they crash at the shore, they pause, and then as they return to the ocean, they take away any of that negative energy, any of that toxic energy, and it's dispersed into the ocean for eternity. It's no longer a part of us. As you exhale, melt the heart all the way down into the earth as much as you can. Inhale, slowly, gently rise to a tabletop. Then take your time and make your way down into your back. And hug those knees into the chest and rock from right to left, left to right. With the length of your breath, it mirrors, it matches the length of your movement. Slow, beautiful, oceanic breaths. Inhale, pull that left knee into the chest. Exhale, let that right foot fall into the earth. We're going to do figure 4. Take that left ankle over that right knee. You can hang out right here. This is a great posture. You can also clasp behind that right hamstring. And try to relax the shoulders as much as possible. Relax the sacrum. And breathe. And allow those hips and those thighs to begin to open up. We carry a lot of stress from everyday life in our shoulders. Our finances, our kids, our wife, our lovers, the to-do list, the work, laundry, everything. But in the hips and the thighs through the legs, we carry a lot of stress from the past. So it's normal during this process that other relationships pop up. Just find forgiveness, find acceptance, find love, and breathe through any of that. A deeper, more methodical breath. As you follow through those steps of mindfulness, just a general observation and a beautiful breath, you become aware now of the feelings externally, more important, the feelings internally. The feeling of empowerment. Of strength. Of fortitude. Patience. Resilience. Of peace. Honor and pride. With every exhale, you feel the release of all that negative energy. With every inhale, you feel alive and free. Take an inhale. If you have the clasp, exhale, lower that right foot down to the earth. Inhale, just feel your spine lengthen and stretch. Exhale, take that left foot over to the right side. It stays on that right knee. So you're just twisting over. Staying in figure 4. Left foot's over to the right side on top of that right knee. Arms are as relaxed as possible. Shoulders are down on the earth. Find comfort. Find contentment. And find a deeper breath. A breath that relaxes you further, that calms you. A breath of peace. Every time we transition from one posture to another on and off the mat, we tend to lose our breath. Begin to feel the rise and the fall of the belly. And feel the stretch through the IT band, through your psoas, hip flexor, and breathe through any tension that may be occurring. Release any tension you might have through the jaw, and relax further and further through the shoulders. Allow them to open up. we continually follow through those steps of mindfulness. Our intention that what we set for today, of courage, hope, trust, endurance, resilience. And we breathe and manifest it with every single breath, deeper and further. It truly becomes a part of us. It's ingrained in us. We fill our lungs full of that positive intention. We fill our heart full of it, and it flows through the entire body to every single cell, every fiber of who we are. Out every pore. Feel how you transformed inside and out. We build awareness of what we hear. The sound of the music, the sound of my voice, the sound of our movement, the sound of nature. Everything that we hear externally. But more importantly, of what we hear internally. Of how you remind yourself right now that you are a true warrior. That you truly are bold and strong and flexible. That you are courageous. Full of wisdom, knowledge, enlightenment. Believe in yourself. You're more than enough right here, right now. With every breath, with every heartbeat, you continue to transform. You plant those seeds of positive affirmation. You're already reaping the benefits today from the seeds that you planted throughout this week. Truly believe in yourself, believe in your capacity, your capabilities. Keep that left ankle on that right knee as you exhale. Inhale, climb back up for figure four for just a second. Keep that left ankle on that right knee. As you exhale, just twist over to the other side. So now that left thigh, that left knee are going to be over to the left side of the mat. You should feel the stretch within your spine. Maybe even the IT band. The hamstrings, the quads, hip flexor, maybe even your psoas. Breathe deeper. Begin to take the biggest breaths of your life, the deepest breaths, and you pause a little bit longer on the inhales and pause a little bit longer on the exhales. And feel free to count silently to yourself. 6 or 8 seconds, pausing for 4 to 6 seconds, exhaling for 6 to 8 seconds. Deeper, more methodical, more in tune. You begin to find a level of freedom that you've never felt before. A level of power and empowerment that you've never felt before. A connection, mentally, physically, and spiritually, that you've never felt before. A true transformation from the inside out. Observe how great you feel right now. Liberated. Empowered and enlightened. And how relaxed you've been able to become through this journey. You're halfway through this posture. This is where the recovery occurs. This is where the growth occurs. This is where the healing occurs. Breathe through this and find patience. Just a few more breaths right here. Take an exhale. Inhale, slowly, gently unwind. Hug those knees into the chest. Reset the spine, the lower back. Relax the shoulders down and just rock left to right, right to left. Slowly, gently. We'll switch sides. Inhale, pull that right knee in. Exhale, take that left foot down to the earth. And then take that right ankle over that left foot. Left knee. Figure 4, you can grab behind that left hamstring if you want, or left foot can just stay on the earth. Breathe deep and methodical. And release the urge to compare. The left and the right never feel the same. The past and the present never feel the same. The present and the future never feel the same. Find true acceptance right here, right now, for where you're at. And realize you're more than enough. You truly are. That you truly are loved unconditionally and accepted in this space. The first thing that I told you on Monday is that I want you to feel loved and accepted. And I want your journey to be the hero's journey. That you no longer play the role of the victim, but you play the role of a hero by the end of this week. See yourself as that hero. Tell your story as a hero. Fall madly in love with who you are right here, right now. And find that passion and that creativity. Find gratitude. Thank yourself for this opportunity to just be here, to be present in this moment. You're almost done. Just a few more deep breaths. Inhale, if you have that clasp, exhale, lower that left foot down to the earth. Inhale, reset the spine, lengthen. As you exhale, keep that right ankle on that left knee as you twist over to the left side, and right foot finds the left side of the body. And relax your shoulders down as much as you can. And relax through that thigh, the IT band, the hip flexor. Feel the stretch, possibly in the psoas, the hamstring, the quad, maybe the calves, even through the sacrum, the lower back. But allow yourself to relax and breathe and follow those steps of mindfulness. Deeper, more organic breath, an oceanic breath that serves you, and you begin to serve others. The feelings of the temperature of this room, the contrast between the cool and the warm, the clothing, and the feelings that you have internally. The feeling of acceptance and unconditional love that flows through you now, that you give yourself and you give others. The feeling of respect that you have for yourself and others. And what you hear externally. The various sounds in this room, the sounds outside of this room, but more importantly of what you're telling yourself. With every breath, with every heartbeat. And what you see, the eyes are the window to the soul. How you see the fellow brethren in this room, how you see our community, nature, more importantly, of how you see yourself. You see yourself as that warrior. Exhale, release as far down to the earth as you can. Inhale, slowly, gently come back up to figure 4. Reset the spine, the lower back. As you inhale, everything begins to lengthen. As you exhale, keep that right ankle on that left knee and bring that right leg, that right thigh over to the right side. And you should feel a stretch in your lower back and your sacrum, IT band. Relax the tension in the jaw. Relax through the shoulders. Through your hips, the thighs. Allow yourself to relax when things become difficult, when the unforeseen circumstances arise. You respond differently. Take a few deep breaths, and you allow yourself to be mindful and be present. You allow yourself to be clear and conscious. As unforeseen circumstances arise, you allow love and acceptance to flow through your veins, your arteries. You're halfway done. This is when the body begins to heal, recover, and rebuild. This is when it begins to transform. Allow your breath to guide you into that state of relaxation. A state of healing. That positive vibrational force that flows through you. That healthy cells vibrate at a higher frequency than unhealthy cells. Completely, totally transform who you are. As you exhale, melt further down into the earth. Inhale, slowly, gently unwind. Hug those knees into the chest. Reset the spine. Relax the shoulders, the sacrum. Just rock gently and slowly, left to right, right to left. Feel completely in tune. Feel the release of all the toxic energy, of all the negative energy from the past. Just let it go. Feel whole and feel complete. Bring the soles of the feet to touch and come into Supta Baddha Konasana. If you want, you can place the blocks underneath the thighs. Left palm can be on the heart, right palm can be on the belly, palms can be next to the side, up or up overhead. Close the eyes. And begin to dive deeper into your gifts and your talents, your visions, your dreams. Dive deep into a state of acceptance and unconditional love, of respect, honor, and pride. That you feel weightless. That the burdens, the fears, the anxiety are all gone now. That they're no longer a part of you. Immerse yourself in this practice each and every day. Immerse yourself in the opportunity to find hope. Hope for all mankind. Breathe even deeper and slower. And pause longer on the inhales and longer on the exhales. If you wish, you can stay in this posture for Shavasana, or you can go into traditional Shavasana where the legs are extended long, palms are placed up towards the heavens, arms next to the side. And begin to take your mind already to the place on this earth that you feel free, you feel whole, you feel complete. And maybe for you it is this room. Maybe it's the beach, the mountains, the desert. Where you can just let it all go and you can be free. There's no agenda, there's no to-do list, there's no itinerary. There's just nature and you're being nurtured. Release the tongue from the roof of the mouth. Release any tension you have through the jaw and begin to relax through the back of the neck. And relax your shoulders. Relax the triceps and the biceps. Relax your elbows and your forearms. Relax down into the wrist. And all through the hands. The palms. Fingers, the knuckles, down the back, the scapula, let the spine melt down into the earth. Relax through the shoulder blades. The back of the rib cage. And the back of your heart. Relax through the sacrum. Tuck the tailbone a little bit. Now begin to relax through the front part of the body, the chest cavity where the heart and the lungs reside. And allow the healing energy to begin to flow through the spiritual vessel. The stomach, the colon, the kidneys, the liver, down into the pelvic region. And relax all through your legs. The glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. Relax your IT bands and your hip flexor, the psoas. Relax your knees, calves, and your shins. And begin to relax through the ankles. And all through the feet, the toes, the arches, and the soles of the feet. With every breath, with every heartbeat, with every step, allow yourself to feel free, alive, and bold. Allow yourself to be this warrior. Now begin to allow the mind to escape the body, where you come into a trance, a state of in and out of reality, a complete, total state of bliss. I'll bring you out in just a few moments. slowly and gently begin to reconnect your mind to the spiritual vessel. Feel a complete, total transformation. A state of connection mentally, physically, and spiritually that you've never felt before. A state of contentment. The feeling of love and acceptance that you've never felt before. A vulnerability of a true warrior. Slowly and gently begin to reawaken the body. Grace the thumbs over the fingers and wiggle the toes. Find gentle movement in the hands, the feet, and the wrist. A symbolism of a fresh start and a new beginning. As you inhale, bring the arms up overhead for a long, beautiful body stretch. As you exhale, hug the knees into the chest and rock from right to left, left to right. Breath, body, mind, heart, and soul are in tune, are in sync, are completely, totally connected. Take your time and rotate over to the right side in the embryo position, the right biceps a pillow, left hand's placed upon the heart, and feel that level of empowerment, that level of strength, that level of courage that you've never felt before. Place the left palm on the earth. Slowly, gently push yourself to a seated position at the top of the mat. Hands are at prayer, thumbs are at the sternum, the head is bowed, the eyes can be closed or a soft gaze. Continue to allow your breath to guide your movements. Allow your heart to guide your thought and your soul to guide your beliefs. The warrior in me trust, honors, respects the warrior in each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for everything you've given me this week. I hope you have an amazing day. Namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.